Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to sharpen your lawnmower blade. You're going to need a Dremel of some form, some gloves, socket set, and your lawnmower. First things first, we want to prop up our lawnmower, and we're going to take care of that bolt right there. This is where you'll want your gloves on. Alright, so now we gotta loosen this sucker right here, and we're gonna push against the lawnmower blade so that it actually provides some tension to loosen it. There we go. Not something that you want to leave loose. There we go. Now it's coming off with my finger. Alright. So now we're going to lower the lawnmower. So if you'll notice, I've actually never sharpened my blade before. It's actually quite dull when it comes to the edges. I've had it for about 3 years. You can see where there's small little nicks where it might have hit like a large tree limb or a rock. We'll look at this side. Yeah, similar to the other side. There's quite a bit of dings over here on the outside, and it's actually, you know, almost flat right here on the edge. So we're gonna solve that with our Dremel. Alright. So I've got a metal grinder attached to my Dremel. Got it set to about 1500, maybe 15,000 RPMs. Nice and slow. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna hold it so that it is perfectly level. You'll see the blade edge is level with the ground, and we're only gonna do this portion and this portion. We're not gonna do this small little edge right here because it's at a completely different angle. So got it right here. so after looking at that, you'll notice still could use a little bit more sharpening. So I'll go a little bit deeper into the angle in order to get this portion nice and sharp. So we're going to continue going. Now you're not going to get every nick out, especially if you have deep ones. This will take a couple of sharpenings in order to get rid of it, but you don't want to just take off all that metal. That'll be just a huge waste. So let's continue working on this side. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. A lot sharper. Alright, so now we'll go over to the other edge and work on this one. There we go. Alright, so that'll do it. And a little trick that you want to make sure that you want to spend the same amount of time on both edges because you want it to be nice and balanced whenever it's mounted back on your lawnmower. So a little trick is you can take this bolt and you want to put it perfectly in the middle. And you want to see if either side tilts a little bit more than the other, and it looks basically level enough, at least for our purposes. Try the other side just to make sure. That looks pretty good to me. Alright, so now we're going to put this back together, back on this bad boy. And make sure you install it properly. You can discern which side is supposed to be mounted by the different surfaces. So you'll see there's a rectangle, and this is kind of a diamond. So there's our rectangle. And then there we go. There's little divots here, and those are gonna go right in there. So we'll take our bolt, and we'll just kind of finger tighten this. You want to make sure it gets right up in there. Go nice and finger tight. And then we're going to use our socket. And again, this is one that you don't want to leave up to chance. You want it as tight as possible. There we go. All right, guys. So now it's on there nice and secure. And I definitely recommend doing it more than once every 3 years. I'll probably be doing it here at the end of the fall season. But looks great. Thank you, guys.